afternoon. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope today has been a lovely day for you. I hope it gets better. All right. I'm always having on hope, right? What can we do? We have to focus on what it is that we want, what it is that we want to see, because you see, what you look for is what you find. We talked about this yesterday when discussing your emotions, right? What you look for is what you find. If you focus on the negative, you would find the negative, and you will continue to generate the negative, right? And you know, a lot of people see negative stuff, and it's understandable. It's quite understandable because of conditioning. You're conditioned to see things a certain way, to perceive things a certain way. And a good explanation of some of the sources of that conditioning is our upbringing. As a child, you're free, you're interested in exploring, you're trying things out, but the adults around you are concerned for your safety. So they tell you, don't do that, don't try that. If you jump from there, this will happen. If you do this and you do that, this will happen, right? Because they are worried. And it's good intention, it's from a good place. But that helps, it trains your brain to focus on the negative because you hear that more often. More often than not, you don't hear things like, go ahead, try it, let's see what happens. There are a few parents that parent like that, and they're like, when he gets injured or when she gets injured, she will stop. But a lot more, understandably, are concerned for your well-being. So your brain is conditioned to see negative, to hear negative. But as an adult, you have to retrain your brain, condition it to see things from the positive side. So something has happened, you want to take the effort to look for the positive in that situation and find it and hold on to it. Because the more you think those positive thoughts, the more you see things from a positive perspective, the more positive things come your way, right? Remember the triangle of life that we talked about. Your beliefs are positively inclined, they drive you to take actions that are positively inclined as well, and your results would match that, right? So in any given situation, there is something, no matter how bad it is. Now, this is proven. You might want to try it out throughout today. Something has happened. You, it seems all bad, but if you take a second to evaluate and see things, shift perspectives, right? You will see that there's a positive angle. If anything, there is a lesson. Like I've heard, I don't remember the speaker now, who said feelings are good. When feelings come to you, don't chase them away. Emotions are good, don't send them away. Even when they're unpleasant feelings, you want to interrogate those feelings. What is this feeling trying to tell me? What am I supposed to learn from this feeling? Okay, so I'm angry. Why am I angry? Someone has said something I don't like. Could the person have said something that is true, but I don't like how they delivered it? It doesn't remove the fact that the feedback that you have been given is accurate. It's how they said it that you don't like, and that's okay. But if you allow just the anger and the how they said it envelope the lesson, the feedback, then you will not have learned anything. But if you can separate that lesson and say, okay, I'm angry. This is why I'm angry, because somebody said something to me. But what did the person say? Is what they said accurate? What can I take away from it? You have changed that interpretation, like we said yesterday, and you have been able to see the positive in a situation. And when you see the positive, you will take a positive action which will give you a better result at the end of the day. Remember, what you look for in a situation is what you find. So look for the good, look for the positive, because it is right there. It is right there. In a world where so many things are going wrong, a lot of things are going right as well. So you want to manage yourself in that regard and make sure that at every given time you're in a positive frame of mind, and the circumstances around you are not allowed to determine who you are to you. You are in control. You take charge of that situation and see what is good about it, because it is there. You just need to look for it and you will find it. All right. Thank you so much for watching today. My name is Deshala Shoson. I'm your peak performance support system, and I hope you've learned something today. Have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. God bless you. Bye bye.